Okay, well, I just saw this morning that the IT guy, Taveris, now 45 was paying for a lawyer and his lawyer, and he saw that the lawyer was not for his benefit, but for 45's benefit. So he got rid of that lawyer, got his own, is now turning the tables on 45. So let's look and see what we get for Taveris. What can you tell me about Taveris and what's going on now? What's going on now with Taveris? Okay, the center of it was about his time, I would say, working for 45. Okay. And so the action, 45 was trying to get him to delete things, etc. So let's look and see what we have. This is about the actions where he worked at Mar-a-Lago. Okay. Going into it, we have the fishtails. Okay. What 45 told him to do that was illegal. I think it was about trying to get him to get a hold of the servers or the tapes or whatever it was and delete it. So what he felt now that he is constrained with this, he's feeling a bit tied up. The challenge is the Pandora's box that's there. And the court. Okay, the court. Okay. They want the goods. At the center of it, above it all, was feeling like a tower moment when he was working for 45. And going into it, we have, of course, 45 was there, trying to leverage things and trying to get away with stuff. Okay? He saw that rapidly, like he was trying to get away with something, keep the lid on this Pandora's box from the courts. It was just telling the tale, isn't it? Underneath of it, he saw the seeds that were planted. They were not benefiting him. They were benefiting 45 alone. Okay? So what we had going into it, we had 45 paying for the lawyer and saying, we're going to make this all okay. Okay? But he was constrained by it. Yeah, and of course the challenge is 45 trying to get away with this. Keep the lid on the Pandora's box from the courts. I mean, that's exactly what that says. Oh my goodness. So Taveris, what do we have? We had this charging forward, mental, making this rash change when it comes to the light, trying to figure out his way to go forward, because he rapidly understood he was out in the cold when it came to having Trump's lawyer, Trump pay for his lawyer. And so we have the judgment of this new action. And his new action was saying, I'm done. So let's break this down. The center of it was about his work at Mar-a-Lago and trying to figure a way to go forward. And so the new action, he got rid of Trump's lawyer and got his own. Why? Because the foundation is the seeds that were planted, he did not like the harvest, because above it, going into it, we saw that 45 was holding on the cards with that, and he was out in the cold, basically. That lawyer was not working for him. He was looking out for 45's benefit, which is not the way that's supposed to work. So what we have going into it was the lies and the fishtails that were happening. We had, now this sharing is not with 45 and stuff. Now this sharing is going to be with the courts about the Pandora's box, about what he was told to do. He is now constrained because he has now turned the tide and is going to be a witness about what Trump was trying to get away with when it comes to the courts. And so now he is charging forward to give the tales about what's going on. Underneath, that's driving it all, is the tower moment when it came to his realization about 45. The light dawns and judgment ensued. So I'd say that pretty well tells the tale of why he got rid of Trump's lawyer and why he is now going to tell the tale. Why he is now going to testify against 45. We'll pull some more 3 cards and just see what else, if it's got anything else to say about this. Going into it, he didn't like what was being offered up, okay? And he decided he wanted to get to calmer waters. He wanted to get to a better place and take charge himself, okay? So the center of it, we have choices, your path, the choices that you make. So this is about the message, the information he's got when it comes to the Repugly Uglies, or the whole scenario, everything that was going on at Mar-a-Lago, okay? He's got the goods, and his choice is to speak up and tell the truth about what was going on there. A victory. We see there's a victory when it comes to what was trying to get away with the fishtails. He knows the tale, okay, about what he was trying to get away with, and the fishtails, the things he was trying to feed this IT guy of illegal activities that he wanted him to do, okay. Ooh. Let's do one more. The cup runneth over, the cup of abominations. And we have the victory of light, okay? He knows the cup is overflowing. He's got a lot of information there that he's ready to give, okay? And he is going to go forward and do that, okay? Let's pick 3. Let's do 3 of 3 cards and just see what else it has to tell us here with the Lenormand. This is my Lenormand deck. Lady G Lenormand. At the center of it, it's looking deeper, under the surface, okay, of the stranglehold that 45 was trying to have on the health of everything there, okay. At the center, there were fireworks going on, things blowing up. When it comes to the timing of this, the countdown is on with the lies and the fishtails and the drama, okay? It's blowing up in 45 space now. The clock is ticking. The center is about protection. Okay, the community, protecting the community as we go through this difficult time, our cross to bear. So he's decided he'd rather protect the community as we're dealing with this criminal, 45 the criminal. And so he has gotten rid of the lawyer that 45 was paying for, got his own, and he is going to testify against 45. So on that note, I'll leave that here, and we'll see you online.